It is up, everyone. Let me come at you a different way. I want to say hello, glad tidings, and wish you all the best. This is coming from SRxun S, if you want to be all official. For those that are part of the forever family of God, you can affectionately consider me your brother's son, because in the kingdom of heaven, which is really the only kingdom that matters, that's the truth. Just right up until maybe 10-15 minutes before I actually began to record this, I did what I always do and had a very long and effective, in air quotes, discussion on some matters I feel that are at hand or that need to be addressed. And like I always do, I did all this in that very bad neighborhood called my mind. And in this discussion, generally speaking, it was about how I'm going to, seek justice, right the wrongs, stand up for myself and the people, blah, blah, blah. And between you and me, I got a strong case to be made. Truly, if I had, one of those high-paid lawyers, definitely, it's a no-brainer for sure win. But as I drew to my conclusion on and finalizing the idea that yes, I'm going to take care of this. I'm going to see this through. Enough is enough. In the immortal words of the sailor man, if that's all as I can stands and I can't stands no more. And not just that, but there's like this, I don't want to miscall it, but righteousness, justice, the truth. I'm very adamant about the truth, not only because that's the way of God, but I learned that because I lived a life of lie all the way back to when I was a kid, trying to give the impression of being something I'm not, simply just to fit in, simply just to be down, simply to be liked, so on and so forth. And I found out that the way of the lie is that rock and that hard place. But referring to yesterday's share, only the great God of heaven is able to cause water to come from such a place. Dry lands become fertile grounds when the Lord is in it. And so, drawing to this conclusion, almost right then and there, the thoughts and feelings and ideas come to me saying, I fight your battles. Hold your peace. Really, it started with a previous treatment when it said the blessed feet. You know, blessed are the feet that walk or shod, are robed in, wear the gospel of peace. Love is peaceful. And that's what kind of keeps me grounded a lot of times when I begin to rile up out, so to say, and get wound up. And then it's the reassurance after he says, hey, remember who you are and who you represent. He reassures me that, remember that trust thing that he's working on with me. Here's an exercise in that. If he says he will do it, it's already been done. And then I came and I sat down here and I went through today's treatment for the last time today. And chapter 21, verse 14, it just briefly mentions the book of the Lord's wars. I believe I said that right because I have it written differently. But I believe I quoted it as it is in the text of the treatment. And it was like that was the confirmation of what was just happening on the inside. That he has a record of every battle. But ultimately, and for me, those records, that one of those records is my life. And in the end, when it's revealed to everyone and everything else what the score is, the final score is the final number. He already knew that from the beginning. So ultimately, the outcome's already recorded. Now I know here was listing, the actual different conflicts that his people were having. And I equated that back to his body today, where could it be that every conflict, every situation of my existence is being recorded? And it's another volume in his library of victory. I think right there might be the perfect place to stop. Caption this. Sir.